All right. So I'm back. Right. This video is going to be this week's upcoming mints. And that's where I go over some mints that I'm thinking about doing. And this week there isn't very many mints. There's Cutemon, which I don't know. It's kind of like a Japanese lore, but like kitty style anime. Um, but other than that, I mean, I don't see anything here I would want to mint. Now here, we'll get back to this in a second. But I don't see anything here. Do you? I don't see anything here. Sexy witches. I mean, it's not good when sexy witches is the most appealing looking thing for me to mint. I don't see anything I would want to mint. I looked at these a little bit. Nothing looks appealing. Another ninja style thing. 3D apes. I mean, this is the upcoming week. Anything after this, it's like I'll cover in next week's. But I don't see anything appealing except for bam, Disco Solaris. Now I am going to mint this. This looks awesome. I haven't been this hyped for a mint in a while. I mean, I love this art. So yeah, so the team is kind of like partially doxxed. They're pretty, like, the way they talk, they're legit. There's a girl that makes music videos for them. This is like some of their art right here. Their Discord's really cool. Their bot is really cool. Their team, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on their team. This girl has already made or I don't know if it's a girl, it's called Amber. Has made a music, kind of like a music video on YouTube. So that, I mean, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, like hand drawn. It looks really, really cool. Man. So yeah, we'll start looking all more about it. Their Twitter has like 6,000 followers, which is good, but it's not, like fake botted out. It's just like a legit 6,000. I mean, look at this kind of like little anime they did for announcing their mint date.
Target lost.
So February 8th, 5,777, or 5,000, yeah, 777. So what is it exactly? 80s Retropia on Cardano. Yeah, they're trying to be like an 80s Miami, but also the future, like green, like eco-futuristic 80s Miami. Inspired by artists such as Mobius. Mobius is a cool French comic book artist from like the 70s and 80s. So they say, think of Dune swimming with synthwaves, idealized version of 80s Miami mixed with modern eco-cities designs. You can call it disco punk. Holders of Disco Solaris will step onto a ship traveling to Neo Miami, the first off-world city created by a elusive billionaire invented, whose company promises the citizens a better life in a sustainable biodome city far from polluted Earth. We get to influence the look of Neo Miami, shape its story, hold voting power, be able to join factions, complete quests, discover the world in interesting ways, newspapers, hidden lore in Discord, win prizes. So they're doing like cool, a lot of utility, a lot of stuff, but they're not making like some big metaverse game that's never actually going to get made. They're going to do stuff that's actually realistic. See, we feel the metaverse is often a buzzword that enables empty promises. And you can always make a video with Unreal Engine in a couple hours. See, the main dev his background is 12 years in video games, in MMO video games. Their goal is not some 3D MMO game that everyone's been promising and no one's delivered on. Yeah, the devs have 12 plus years of game dev experience. So they're going to do some fun stuff with this. And the reason I say that, because these devs are good. If you go into their Discord chat, the bot is really cool. The way he answers you, it's called Dr. Palmer. If you type certain words, he'll answer you with like, if you've played the game Disco Asylum, he talks just like from that game Disco Asylum. So it's going to be 55 ADA. There is a whitelist, but the whitelist is all full, but there's gonna be a lot left for the public mint. They're not going to make the whitelist big. And the whitelist wasn't like, oh, do this, do that. It was mainly for the people who joined their Discord early, which is what a whitelist should be for. So there's separate female and male bases with 20 traits and 150 elements per gender. That's a lot. Each of them meticulously hand-drawn by Dead Paint. That's their artist. And then from those, they will make the collection. That's 12 trillion possible unique traits, but they're only going to make 5,777. So you will be able, the whitelist can mint 3 NFTs, and then public, you can mint 5 NFTs. So it started because the devs met each other in the game development industry. And then the artist is a comic book cartoons. I mean, how sick was that art? Let's look at some sneak peeks. So this is a 1-for-1. This is one of the hand-drawn ones. And then they're going to use them as like a base to algorithmically make the whole collection. And then these are some of the collabs they've done. And this is another hand-drawn one. I mean, it's so dope. The pastels, but it's like 80s. Look at this Charles Hoskinson. Wait till it loads. Look at that Charles Hoskinson. You can't get it. That's a cool Charles Hoskinson. So yeah, they even have like a YouTube video. Maybe I could find it here. But I'm definitely going to mint this. And I don't think there's anything else I'm going to mint for the week. I mean, yeah, I'm going to mint this like crazy as much as I can. Fire up your data list. You want to always mint with data lists. If you need to sync it for a day, do that. But once you sync it the first time, you don't have to sync it every time. It doesn't take a day every time. You just open it for 10 minutes every day and you're good. Let's see if this happens. Disco Solaris YouTube. Oh no, this is not what I wanted. They had like a music video. People are already making other music videos and stuff. I mean, the community's already all into it. It's gonna be big. So yeah, that is the mint I'm hyped about this week. And this video is pretty short because there wasn't any other mints I was into. Did you guys see any other ones? I mean, Cardano Carnival. I mean, nothing even comes close to Disco Solaris. So, yeah, it's February 8th, and it's 55 ADA. So be there. Join their Discord. You're going to want to join their Discord. Follow them on Twitter. And yeah, that's it. That's what I'm going to be minting this week. I don't think I'm going to be minting anything else. And I will see you guys next week for the weekly review.